This is Roger with Wheel Kinetics in Tucson, Arizona. We're selling this truck. It is a 2006 Ford F250 crew cab. Obviously it's a King Ranch with the FX4 aftermarket suspension package. That's Rancho suspension. So you got two things going, the King Ranch and the FX4. It's a 6.0 turbo diesel. It's four-wheel drive. It's on a clear title. It was a theft recovery out of Georgia. Purchased directly from an insurance company. Has 120,000 miles. It's got a few little nicks and stuff on the exterior that I'll show you. It's actually a very good looking truck, but it's my job to point out the negatives, and I will do that. That way if you get it to wherever it's going, if you're shipping it, you're happy with what you get when it shows up. We run our business on that. So it's got to be. So it looks like they have already replaced the shocks once with those. So the Rancho shocks have been replaced by, I think that's BDS or BOS suspension. So you're on new shocks, which is a good thing. Tires look to be probably 50% tread. They are Nitto terrain grapplers. And the size of them is LT 295 7018. Alright, let's walk around here and see if we can find any issues that need to be reported. It's like a little touch-up paint would be a good idea on this truck. Aha. Looks like it got too close to a bush or something. Like I said, a little bit of touch-up paint, both colors, would go a long way. Stand here, you can. It's not serious at all, but it's there. So, $8 is the touch-up tube. So, one of each color, in about a half hour of your time, is going to make a big difference. That's your passenger front tire. Really good looking rig. Looks like a little chip here. There. Oh, more touch-up paint right there. Here. Yeah, if you step away from it, you hardly even see it, but it is my job to make you very informed so that we don't have any blowback when you get the vehicle you're happy. So they did those shocks all the way around. So apparently the Ranchos got worn out and they put some nice aftermarket shocks on after that. So it's not on the original shocks, which is probably a good thing in this case. Got a nice exhaust tip too. I don't think it towed much. When you tow a lot, you will have a bashed in hitch area, and bumper will be all smashed in, and the tailgates are always hammered, and that tailgate is beautiful. Oh, I know why that tailgate's beautiful. Because we painted it. It was beautiful when I bought it, and then they shipped it, and the shipper put a big dent right here in it. So we had to buy a brand new one. That's a brand new tailgate, painted and everything. So that's why it looks so good. I was wondering why it was in that pristine a condition. That would be because it's perfect, literally. Unfortunately, we had to spend that money. It was almost perfect before the shipper got a hold of it and brought it to us damaged. The rear tires look like they're more like 70 or 80%. You also have a spare there that looks brand new. There's your driver shock that's new. This is a hell of a truck. I see a door ding right here under the driver door handle, and this is where they put their tool up underneath the door handle. The little touch-up paint right here would be a good idea to jimmy the door, but oh boy, this thing is sharp. Let's see. Let's make sure we got what we need here. There we go. There's your Ford stamp on your passenger fender, so that has not been replaced. Right between my fingers is the Ford stamp on the passenger core support, so that's all original. Stamp is where it belongs for the sticker for the emissions. That's good. Let's see, we should find, yep, right between my fingers is another Ford stamp right there on the driver's side core support. And there's the driver fender core support. You got a really nice XDI air intake on this truck. That's pricey. Very nice. I knew this was a nice truck, but I really forgot how nice until I'm actually sitting here. Turn up the bell there. Looking at this thing. You got a moonroof. Gosh, this guy never even went under a tree. You know, the only real issue is that front passenger little touch-up paint there, and you're good to go. I wouldn't waste the money actually painting that. All right, seats. It's your normal wear on a King Ranch seat. Let's make sure the cup holder area is okay, and it is. Nothing going on there. Headliner. Seat backs. Wow. This is quite a rig here. Door panels look good. This is not going to take long. If you are looking for the King Ranch look, you're trying to keep the price under control, I don't see how you have an option here. Seat up, back, that works. You got heated seats. Both will be heated power seats. Down, up, that works. All right, so seats work fine. Let's see, make sure it's got a little bit of wear on top of this armrest. Let's see that. I'm going to see if I can get some sort of a repair on that. Maybe. Most people put sheepskin seat cover things on those because they wear out really fast. It's probably not worth fixing. You probably won't, but if it's a cheap fix, I'll do it. But assume it's not, and just get some sheepskin seat covers for those armrests. That would be a guy who spent a lot of time leaning on that guy. Seatbelt on. Run through all the goodies here. Let's see. First of all, it's hot, so let's get some air going here. There we go. Oh, that's much better. It's Arizona and it's almost December, and it's about 85. Not to rub it in, everyone, but let's check this out. Make sure we have a fully functional moonroof. And close. There we go. All right, that's that. That works. Let's see. Window, driver rear window, yes. Passenger rear window. Passenger front window. Let's go to mirror. Let's go to passenger. Mirror. Yes. Alright. Let's see. That all activates. Let's see. There's your miles. 120,181 miles. Turn the air down so you can hear me better. Let's see. The checks. Obviously the turbo gauge under the tach only works when you're turboing. And if you're a knucklehead who thinks it's broken, please don't buy the truck, because you don't know how a diesel turbo works. It's got to be moving. What was that? That was 3,231 hours on the motor. Alright, let's see. Let's try this. Rear slider works. Let's check out. There's off on the power. Let's leave them on. Let's make sure that we have backup sensors that work. Yep. Okay, backup sensors work. Now, let's see. Let's test. Radio works. We got a 6-disc changer. Let's see, what else we got here? I think we have pedal controls. We do, right here. That works. We have cruise control. We have tilt wheel. Alright, let's see. Let's put it into 4-wheel drive. Oh, I gotta be in neutral, don't I? There we go. Now we're in 4 low. There's 4 low. Oh yeah, there you go. And somebody really knew what he was doing and put the manual shifter on the floor in this King Ranch when he ordered it. Because man, that is just a beautiful thing. Now we're in 2 high. Let's see, let's go to 4. There it is. There's 4 high. Yeah, I can feel it pulling, that's 4 high. Reverse. Bang. Perfect. Now, 2-wheel drive. Let's go for a ride. Because it's on a clean title, we don't need to get it inspected. So if you come to Tucson to pick it up and drive it home, all you're going to have to pay is the $250 dock fee and taxes. Taxes are 2% city tax here in Tucson, plus whatever your state tax rate is. If your state tax rate is like Alaska or Oregon, all you're going to pay is 2% because their state tax rate is 0. Arizona, for instance, our tax rate is 7.1. So you're going to pay a total of 9.1% tax plus a $250 dock fee. If you're from out of state, all you're going to pay is the agreed upon price if you ship. If you ship, pay by wire and ship, just the price and that's it. No dock fee, no taxes. Please make sure you get a deposit in. If we don't have a deposit, we do not have a deal. We've had several. We're selling a lot of trucks right now. People are onto us now. And gosh, I don't know how many times in the last 2 months we've had people make an offer, we accept it, they wait 3 or 4 hours, don't make their deposit, and someone comes in and pays us cash or puts a deposit down and beats them. Beautiful truck. Absolutely beautiful. Great tires, runs perfectly. I would say a little armrest cover and 2 tubes of touch-up paint is probably all you'll ever need on this truck. This is a really nice rig. I'm going to start from 0 here, give it one last little run here so you can see it from 0. Try not to get a ticket here. There's the turbo. And I have to stop or I'm going to crash into the back of that guy. Yeah, turbo's perfect, shifts perfectly. It's just a nice rig. Please have a great week and a great weekend. Be safe and thank you.